Here is why I'm deeply convinced more than ever before that you absolutely need to launch a YouTube channel in 2026. This isn't just about making content, it's about positioning yourself for the next decade of human history. First off, let's talk about the psychological aspect. Starting a channel is incredibly positive and restorative for your mental health, provided you approach it with the right mindset. If you flip on the lens and start recording yourself expressing whatever is weighing on your soul, it's a massive emotional release. It makes you feel genuinely relaxed in many ways. It's practically therapy. We live in a world where we are constantly consuming, but rarely expressing. I'd suggest just grabbing a camera and documenting your thoughts as a way to reclaim your voice. If you have a take on a specific car, a controversial opinion on a topic, or a unique perspective on a niche hobby, just open the camera and speak your truth. Whatever is on your mind at that exact moment. You don't even need to touch an editor or worry about fancy transitions. Just let the raw thoughts flow. Go out into nature, take a hike, and record your realizations while your head is clear. Sit in your car and just vent to the lens after a long day. There are so many rising creators right now doing exactly this. They started purely for the fun of it, for the relaxation of having an outlet. And suddenly, within a year or two, they're sitting at 100,000 or 200,000 subscribers. Now it's their full-time career. They're generating real wealth from a habit that started as a mental health break. Now, I'm not saying you should join just for the paycheck. In fact, if you start only for the money, you'll probably burn out. I'm saying that if you commit to this as a practice of self-expression, there is a legitimate chance it could generate significant income and rewrite your entire life story as a byproduct. And as I mentioned, if you do it the right way where it isn't draining you, where you aren't obsessing over millions of views or counting every subscriber, then this process becomes like a daily meditation. It's deeply calming to know you have a place where you are heard. For instance, look at me right now. I just hit record and I'm talking to you about whatever is in my head, sharing what I've learned from this platform and how fulfilling it feels to create. Just by speaking to this camera, I feel a sense of clarity and confidence, and I believe you'll experience that too. You really should start that channel in 2026 because your future self will thank you for the courage you showed today. The second big reason to start in 2026 is that the old rules of the internet are dead. Your subscriber count basically doesn't matter anymore. The way the YouTube algorithm functions today is worlds apart from how it worked in 2010 or 2016. In the past, you were trapped in a subscriber jail. If you didn't have a following, nobody saw your videos. But today, the algorithm operates as if the entire platform is one giant channel, and that channel just recommends individual creators based on viewer interest rather than historical stats. People don't care about channels in the old sense. They care about the specific video in front of them. It doesn't matter how many past uploads you have, how many dead subscribers are on your list, or how perfect your library is. All that matters is the click and stick. If you produce a compelling video that keeps people watching, the system will push it to the right audience regardless of your stature. This is a massive equalizer. It means it doesn't matter who you are or how famous you aren't. Even if you're a complete ghost online with zero digital footprint, you can post a video about a niche passion, and if it resonates with even a small group, the algorithm will find more people like them. You can end up earning money, but more importantly, you'll feel that rush of validation. Wow, people actually connect with what I'm saying. You build this intimate community where you explore these topics together, and that feeling of resonance is priceless. In the old YouTube world, a channel with less than 1,000 subs would be invisible. Yet, with this tiny audience, you can generate over $500 in profit. And I don't mean making that $500 through YouTube AdSense, because you are not even monetized yet. You don't have the 4,000 watch hours or the 1,000 subs required for the partner program. Instead, you can earn that through affiliate links. If a video clicks, it goes viral. If you have something to offer, solve a problem, or sell a product, you can monetize your passion immediately. That's why 2026 is the year. The gatekeepers are gone, and the algorithm is finally in your favor. Back in the day, you had to chase trends and follow a rigid professional structure. Today, you can post about anything, speak your mind, and potentially change your life overnight. It is so worth the effort because the barrier to entry has never been lower, while the potential reach has never been higher. The third, and perhaps most urgent reason I think 2026 is your year is because the AI revolution is no longer a future threat. It is here. AI is coming for traditional labor in the next 5 to 10 years. We are seeing a massive percentage of white-collar and blue-collar roles being automated at an exponential rate. So, we have to ask the difficult question, what are we going to do then? When the majority of logical, data-driven, and physical labor is handled by machines, what is left for the human race? The answer is simple. We will be the creators of entertainment and the curators of connection. We will be the ones being creative, because that is the one thing a machine cannot truly replicate: the lived human experience. I know some skeptics will say, but I can already write music, generate scripts, and paint digital art. And they're right, it can. But humans don't actually crave content for the sake of content. We crave connection. We have had AI computers that can crush any human grandmaster at chess for decades, yet people still pack stadiums to watch two humans play chess against each other. Why? Because we value the struggle, the personality, and the human interaction. We want to see how a person thinks and feels. This is why jobs built on human connection, entertainment, storytelling, fitness coaching, philosophy, spirituality, and art are the only true recession-proof and AI-proof careers of the future. As robots handle the repetitive, automated tasks of society, humans will finally have the time to return to our roots, being creative. Because of that, the attention economy and the entertainment industry are going to explode to a size we can't even imagine yet. You're going to see a wave of new artists, thinkers, and YouTubers. Starting in 2026 puts you ahead of the curve. You are staking your claim in the digital land rush before the masses realize what's happening. Even if your growth is slow initially, you're learning the invaluable skill of self-discovery through the camera. You are learning how to articulate your thoughts, how to hold an audience's attention, and how to be yourself in a world of copies. It's the ultimate practice for finding your voice in a loud world. Launching a channel now is how you future-proof yourself against the AI trend. Think about it. As the entertainment niche grows, it's only going to get more competitive. By the year 2030, everyone whose job was automated will be trying to start a YouTube channel or a podcast. If you start in 2026, you have a 5-year head start. You'll have the skills, the backlog, and the community, while everyone else is still trying to figure out how to talk to a lens. The beauty of 2026 is that you don't need high-end production, a 4K cinema camera, or a team of editors. In fact, overproduced content is actually losing steam. People are tired of the polished fake YouTube aesthetic. They want authenticity. They want to see you in your room, in your car, or on a walk, just being true to yourself and sharing your perspective. You don't need a script. You just need a soul. Not everyone on Earth has to agree with your opinion. In fact, it's better if they don't. You only need a small percentage of the billions of people online to resonate with you to have a successful life. Don't waste this unique window of opportunity to transform your future. Grab your camera or just your smartphone, which is more than enough, and use your free time to talk about what actually matters to you. Let's look at some practical examples. Maybe you're a bodybuilder and you have a strong, unfiltered take on a new supplement or a specific protein bar. Maybe you think it's a total scam, or maybe it's the best thing you've ever tried. Record that thought. Don't overthink the lighting. Just share the truth. If you see a news story that makes you angry or inspired, tell the camera why. At some point, the algorithm will find the person who feels exactly like you do. That video will catch fire, and you'll start to see the growth. You'll make money, sure, but you'll also find your tribe. You'll feel like you're finally part of a conversation that matters. More importantly, you'll be miles ahead of the people in 2030 or 2035 who are scrambling to build a personal brand once their traditional career path has vanished. From a spiritual and evolutionary perspective, humans have always been a creative species. We are designed to share stories, to give and receive feedback, and to build communities around shared ideas. We only stopped doing this because the industrial 9-to-5 grind conditioned us to be workers rather than creators. We became too busy, too tired, and too suppressed to explore our own minds. By simply taking the camera and recording yourself, you are performing an act of rebellion against that grind. You are reigniting that creative spark that has been dormant. I promise you, if you stick with it, You will love the person you become through this process. You become more articulate, more confident, and more self-aware. So please, go ahead and start that YouTube channel in 2026. It is the perfect window of opportunity. Most people still haven't fully grasped how deeply AI is going to shift the global economy. But in 10 years, the creator economy will be the primary economy. Be the person who had the foresight to start early. Even if your first 10 videos only get 100 views, those 100 views are 100 human beings who heard your voice. It is super healthy for your soul, and on a practical level, it's a beautiful way to preserve memories. When you are 80 years old, you can look back at these videos and remember exactly what you cared about, what you looked like, and how you felt. Starting a YouTube channel has zero downsides and infinite upsides. It costs nothing but your time and a little bit of courage. Stop asking yourself if you're ready or if you have enough to say. You are a human being with a unique life experience. You have plenty to say. Just go ahead and record yourself a few times a week. Talk about your wins, your losses, your theories, and your dreams. I promise it's going to change your life in ways you can't even predict right now. The world is waiting to hear from you. Thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button to join this journey, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.